Hello, friends. With everything that is happening with this stupid Trump administration, I'm hoping, I'm wishing, I'm praying that one of these problems that they have makes them to implode, explode, and disappear because they continue to make damage and create problems and create crimes and actually do crimes, not create crimes, but do crimes while they're still in power. And every day, I wish, I pray, I hope that they implode, they explode, and they disappear. And hopefully, I will get my wish. Hopefully, the God of justice will answer my prayers because I don't think this stupid Trump administration should continue to ruin people's lives because they are not doing anything positive. Nothing positive is coming from the hateful White House, the hateful Trump administration. But while I wait for my prayers to be answered, we still have to, or I still have to see them create problems. And I see them creating problems with, it makes me laugh when I think about this, but Nigeria, they're bombing Nigeria for no reason. They're bombing Nigeria, and it's not just it's Nigerian villages. They're bombing Nigerian villages looking for ISIS, and they bombed the village, and there's no ISIS in the village. You know, when I was younger, I actually spent 6 months of my life in my ancestors' village, and I still remember it, and to this day how that lifestyle was, and I can imagine because most African villages are the same. Nigeria is, I can't really see it on my head, but in South Sudan, like the village is basically like there's nothing in the village, just huts, dirt, some like farms, and I cannot imagine ISIS operating in a village like that. So they bomb these people, and there's no ISIS anywhere in that village that they bombed. But for some reason, they're taking credit for bombing a Nigerian village. So that is what they're doing. They're ruining people's lives. Now they're picking on Africa for no reason, um, and now they're pretending to be peacemakers with meeting up with Zelensky and the Ukraine people. It's really sad. I feel really, really sad for Zelensky. Like he has to meet up with this stupid man. He has to meet up with stupid Trump, the dumbest president, the most corrupt president, U.S. president of all time. And he has to sit there, he has to listen to this moron talk. He has to hear what this idiot is talking about, even though this moron has no idea what the heck he's talking about. But Zelensky has to sit there, has to stand there, and just watch this moron speak. Like, I feel really bad for him. I wish he could just avoid Donald Trump completely, but I know he can't because Donald Trump is a friend of the dictator Putin. So I know Zelensky cannot avoid it. I wish he could. But I really, 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 really feel bad for this guy, Zelensky, and the people of Ukraine because their lives are being put on the hands of this moron in the White House, the most corrupt U.S. president of all time. It's really sad. It's really, really sad. It's really sad Like, I just wish these guys can explode and implode and disappear immediately, like the Trump stupid White House, because they continue to create problems and they produce nothing. They produce nothing but bullshit. That is all they produce. So I, you know, but I know that with Ukraine, I know that Ukraine has, partners. Ukraine has the Canadian partnership. Before Zelensky went to meet up with this stupid guy at Mar-a-Lago, I know Prime Minister Carney gave him, like, I don't know if it's immediate, but a donation of $2 billion to help him with the war. And I know that Zelensky said he has strong European partners. So France, Germany, all those European countries are partnership with Ukraine, because I don't think Europe wants the return of Russia. So I know that Europe is going to do their best to fight Russia and not have Russia take over Ukraine. So I think Europe is going to do their best. It would have been great if America was fighting for good, if America was fighting for the good guys, but America's in partnership with the bad guy, the dictator. You know, America wants to be a dictator country just like Russia. But we have to wait and see. Once again, I hope for 2026 we see that the um, the end of this stupid Trump administration, because there's there's really nothing they're producing. There's really nothing they're producing. Even though they spew lies on the TV every single day, every single word they say is a lie. All the numbers they put up is a lie, because when you actually look at it, when it's fact checked, it adds to zero. All the numbers they put up adds to zero, because nothing is being produced. They're creating no jobs. They're not helping people at the grocery stores. Everything is still expensive. At the same time, they want to create wars with other countries: Venezuela, Nigeria, Ukraine. I don't know what other country they want to bomb. Somalia. It's really crazy. But I hope my wish is granted, and 2026 we begin to see the end of this stupid Trump administration. Thank you very much.